Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. My name is John, ever so pleased to have your company.
Looks like we're just playing the back nine of this one. Let's get this. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. All right, first cut, let's do this. Safely on the green. All right, this is his second. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. And here we go for the birdie. Get there. And you're under par already here today. Let's keep it there, and let's see if we can get a few more birdies on the scorecard before the end of things here today. Okay, he needs this to have the hole. For the birdie. And after the first hole, we're all square. Hole number 11 coming up. That'll do. All right, let's see what he does on this one. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. This is about 160 to the pin. This is looking like it might be trouble. And that approach was a bit wayward. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, yeah, stuck it close from the trap. Well done. They're going to go one up for the match if they sink this. And a good putt. Well, that hole didn't really go our way, did it? Going a bit left of the pin. All right, let's go. This approach is heading right at the pin. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Well, let's see how he gets out of this one. He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt. Ooh, just missed. Okay, you need this to win the hole. This one's on a good line. All square after that hole. And teeing it up now in a par 5. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Well, that won't do, will it? And from here, he's got 230 yards to the pin, or somewhere thereabouts. I've taken out the 3-wood on this one. setting up here in the deep stuff. And if they sink this, they'll go to 1 up for the match.
Yikes, that went right by.
And he's setting up for the birdie putt here. Ooh. Okay, here's your chance to go 1 up on your opponent. Amazing. And 1 up after that one. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Good job. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. They've gone with the 7-iron. This is what our third shot's looking like.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I'm fired up.
I much play. Let's get to it. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway.
All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway.
I don't like the way this is going. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. And we're back into the fairway. And what will he do from here? 115 to the pin. Shots coming towards the green nicely. This one's your third. All right, here's a 22-footer. Oh, it could be. Oh, man, good stroke. And they've got this to go to 1 up. Oh. They're going to go to 1 up over you if they sink this. And that'll drop. Your friend will start out at 1 up after the first hole. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. And here we go. This is his second shot. And this is your third shot. Nicely played out of that sand. A little bit of work left to do, but nothing too serious. All right, third shot for him. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. Oh, it's getting there. That shows some resilience. Birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. And if he drops this, he'll have the hole for the birdie. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, full sand. Let's go. That was well played. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Well, it's heading in the right direction. Nice work. That was some good golf. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Here's a look for birdie. And that one will drop. This putt's about 5 feet. Looking pretty good. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. And that hole's halved. Here's a look at their 5-iron. This approach is leaning a bit to the right. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Kick right, kick right. Way to go out there, champ. And here we go with his second shot. And we got this putt to win the hole. So far, so good. Look at you go. And we are all square after that hole. And the wind will be a factor on this one. It's blowing right into our face. Unlucky. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. All right, we're back in the fairway. I like it. And this is our third shot. Taking driver off the fairway, are you? And this will be his second shot. They're going with the driver off the turf, I guess. Okay, here's your fourth. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. And this is what your fifth shot's looking like. This is his third shot. Okay, this is your sixth shot. All right, here we go. This is his fourth shot. And this putt's going to put him one up. Oh. And this putt right here will put him at one up. And that will go. And after that one, your opponent is one up for the match. And here's a 6-iron from them. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Nice. This is sheer insanity. How is he going to do this? Let's just wait and find out. Oh no, it's right by the hole. For the birdie. Oh, it's going right by the hole. 3 feet to go. Okay, moving on. And here he goes. Putting for par here. All right, that putt will go. And that hole will be halved. This one's going to go splash. Okay, let's send it. That'll work. He's setting up his third shot here. He's in the rough. Let's see how this one goes. Setting up around 130 yards. Safe approach, nice. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. Going towards that hole. Oh, I was hoping that would go. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And the putt goes down. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. All square after that hole. Wind is blowing left to right. This approach is heading left. A little wayward on that approach. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. They've chosen a 3-iron here. Looks like the sand coming up. Here he is setting up in the greenside bunker. And let's get into something a little more comfortable. Get out of this sand. And out of that beach and onto the green with us. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. Oh, it's always tough leaving them short. And if they sink this, they will go one up for the match.
Ouch, right by the hole.
He's got a 3-footer here. And the putt drops. All right, for the bogey. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And that hole will be halved. Let's see what happens here on the 18th. Ouch. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead.
Yeah, this one's going to get rough.
Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Okay, he's in the fairway sand. Let's see what happens. Okay, third shot. He's got a 16-footer on his hands here. All right, they have finished out for their round. Okay, you need this one to go in the cup to force a playoff with your playing partner here. Let's see what happens. Just all right, that's going to go down, and we got a tie at the top of this thing, so we will be heading to a playoff hole. Okay, one final playoff hole. To win this match, you either have to win this hole or be closest to the pin off the tee. Okay, let's see what he does off the tee, and then we'll just put our tee shot right inside of his. This is their 3-iron. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. All right, you are last off the tee in this playoff hole. Let's stick this close. Well, that one wasn't super clean. Okay, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage out of the gate. You're not closest to the pin, so we're going to have to win this one on score alone. Okay, and from the green side bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one. And this one for bogey. Ah, no good. All right, this is their playoff winning putt. Right by the hole. And this for the double bogey. Okay, that's all you can do. Now let's hope this playoff hole does not end in a tie. And as that goes down, it'll be a playoff loss for us, but pretty sure you'll be back again someday and you will hear me saying the words, "You have won in a playoff," and that's going to make it worth the wait.
there. My name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Glad to have you along for the ride. Let's see what we can do out there. And just look around you. We are at top of the rock. We are just about ready to go here. First hole, par 3. Bunkers on either side of the green. Let's go low out there today. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Going to the beach. Okay, second shot here on the first. Well, this one didn't turn out. Well, let's regroup. Okay, here's our third shot. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Okay, out of the green side bunker. Let's have a nice up and down and skedaddle. Let's see how he does out of the sand. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. "16 feet to the cup." Ooh. All right, if they sink this, they're going to go one up. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that one, your opponent is one up. Have a good tee shot. Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please? Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. Whoa, flying by the hole. 16 feet to go. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Nice putt in there for par. And if he sinks this, the hole will be halved. And that putt drops. And that hole will be halved. Five iron on display for this one. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. That'll do nicely. Okay, second shot for him on this one. All right, here we go for the birdie. Oh, no. 5 feet to the cup from here. And that will work. And if your friend sinks this, they're going to match you on this hole. And that putt will drop. And that hole will be halved. They're going with the 5-iron here. Oh, a little too much club, I think. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Nice approach. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. Ooh, that was a long one. He almost got that. He's a long ways out here with this next putt. Hopefully, maybe he misses. Right by. And as he lines this up, this will be for bogey. Okay, you need this to win the hole. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. Okay, 5th hole at top of the rock. There's bunkers all over this green area. Someone went crazy with the bunker brush, I think. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Taking this one with the 9-iron. And second shot here on the 5th. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. They're going to go 1 up for the match if they sink this. He's got about a 3-footer here. And that one will drop for par. And if this putt drops, the hole will be halved. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, the 6th hole at top of the rock. What it lacks in sand compared to the other holes, it makes up for with the amount of water around this one. It's insane. It's beautiful. Can't wait to see what you do. Good job. We're on the green. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And here's their 8-iron. Okay, this one might be a bit long. All right, here's his second shot. And that chip will drop. Very nicely done from that lie. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. Oh, just about, just about. And after that hole, your friend is 1 up for the match. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Well, let's see what you got. Maybe this one I'll kick to the left. I'm okay with that. Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. "26 feet to the cup." Oh, come on, get in. Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. And a 5-foot putt for him. Oh! And a 5-foot putt for him. And that'll be for bogey. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. This match is all square after that hole. And the 8th hole at top of the rock, again surrounded by bunkers. Be careful with that tee shot. The green also has a false front, so best of luck. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. That's a safe shot. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And they've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. Oh man, let's get back on the green. This is what our third shot's looking like. Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. And if they sink this, they'll go to 1 up for the match. Ooh, just missed. And if they sink this, your best hope today is going to be to tie the match at the end of this. But let's see what happens. And that par putt will drop. This is an 8 iron. Coming in for a landing here on the green. Looking forward to see what you do here. Heading for the green. Maybe I was just hoping that would be a good one. You ended up in the rough. All right, this is his second. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one? Looking good. And that putt will go down, and you've ended the round with a par. Good stuff out there. And with that, he'll sign off his round with the par. Well, you didn't get the win here today. Your opponent's going to take this one. Your opponent will walk away 1 up on you. Better luck next time. And that's that. I had a lot of fun out there with you today. Thanks for taking me around the course. We'll see you next time. My name's John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. This is going to get fun real quick. And today begins with a par 4 first hole. All right, let's launch this ball into the fairway and take it from there. Okay, let's smash this one out there. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. Going with the 9-iron. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. This one's heading to the rough. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Okay, this is his third. Setting up here now for our third shot. Let's see if he can get this one close from the greenside rough. Oh my, and the shot will drop. This guy's lucky day, isn't it? Okay, we could save par here with this putt. We're starting things off at even par as we head to the next hole. Lovely way to start your round. Birdies are out there, though. And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Oh, into the water. And let's see what happens. This is his second. Here's their 7-iron. Setting up here for your fourth. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. And his fourth shot on this hole. Okay, this one's for a bogey. Went right by. This one's a 7-footer. Looking good. There it is. And they've got this to go to 1 up. And that putt safely in its home. Well, unfortunately, that hole didn't do anything for you. This one's gonna need to bite. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Beautiful swing. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. And if they sink this, they'll go to 2 up. And it drops. All right, your opponent is 2 up for the match. Let's go. Pound this one out there. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. And let's see how he gets out of this one. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. Setting up for our third shot. Here we go. This putt for the bird. And here he is setting up for this putt. If it drops, he goes 3 up. Oh. And here he goes, putting for par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. 4 feet to go. And that's your par right there. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Let's let this one go. I don't know. This one could go either way. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. All right, let's see what he can do from the greenside bunker. And let's see what happens. This is his fourth. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. Oh my! This one's for par. This putt's tracking. All right, catching up on your friend after that hole. I like it. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Tee shot's looking nice here. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, about 225 to the pin from here. And from around 210 yards out. Let's see what he does here. And here's a look at their 5-iron. And this is your third shot. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. And they'll be 2 up for the match if they can drop this putt. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. For the bird. And now you're left with this putt to have the hole. And that hole's halved. Good luck here on the 16th.